It's wildflower season here at Cape Le Grand in Western Australia. Join us as we explore this remote and rugged terrain, hiking up to Mount Le Grand itself, discover ancient caves, and end up skinny dipping on the beach so wide you could think it was snowing. So let's get into it. Now we arrived at Cape Le Grand Beach campsite from the National Park, and check this out. This is amazing. Now this is Cape Le Grand Beach. White sands and turquoise waters were protected from the southerly winds, and also the starting point for many hikes, including the Cape Le Grand Coastal Walk, which is best done over 2 or 3 days. The adjacent National Park campground is a great spot for an overnight stay or to park your car. It's accessible by two-wheel drive and even equipped with hot showers, which does come in handy on days like these.
There we go, we are here. And this is the trail I was talking about earlier, which follows the coastline all the way over here to Rosetta Bay. Now we're actually going up here, Mount Le Grand, going up there, and then we're going to go down and then follow around this area, explore around this area basically, and that's that bay I was looking at. So we are starting on established trail and then going off trail up to the mountain. Now this trail is partially on all trails as well, so go check that out if you want to download it. There is no clear path going up to the mountain, so it's all off track. Yeah, so spring is normally the best time to go hiking in this area in general, or in Western Australia, because all the flowers are blooming. You can see they're starting now.
Now spring is the best time for hiking in this area, as the wildflowers are in full bloom and the weather is not too hot. There are multiple hiking trails, so best allow a few days to explore at least a few of them. The trail up to the base of Mount Le Grand is well established, with great views over the arid scrub country. You can also see Frenchman's Peak in the distance, which we hiked up a few days earlier and well worth having a look at. While being on the trail, we noticed these huge overhangs on a hill in the distance and decided to go and check them out.
Check out those overhangs or cave-like structures up there. I reckon that's worth having a look at.
The flies were a bit of a nuisance today and hitchhiked on our packs for most of the day. It took some time finding a way up the hill, and we tried to stay mainly on the granite outcrops, which looked easier to navigate from the bottom than it actually was.
Wouldn't be wild adventures if we'd stick to the normal trails, eh?
See the tree branch moving around that area? That's Shasha. Try to find a way to go up to the cave there. Somewhere there. Yeah. Ta-da! Can't go anywhere. Too thick, bushy.
I'm pushing and it's not digging. Wow, how amazing is this, eh? Now you got these huge granite boulders, or mountains I should say, on this side, and then on that side you've got turquoise ocean beaches. Epic adventure. And this time, Jenny, we're not going to get up the wrong track like we did in Hinchinbrook. This reminds us so much on a hike we did in Hinchinbrook in Queensland. Actually, I'll put a link in the description. Go check this one out, where we tried to get to a peak and we actually climbed the wrong cliff face.
and we ended up similar to this on this granite outcrop, but over there we had the problem of water running down, because obviously tropical area, and there was constant water coming at the mountain, and it created this sort of slurry, this sort of green slime, and we just had no foothold whatsoever. We would have ended up 50 meters below if we even attempted to go across it. But now we're trying to get to these caves from a bit further up. I've tried through the bush, but it's very, very thick and very hard to go through. It's just ripping all my gear apart, so I didn't want to do that. So I think if we just use the granite to go up, it'd be a bit easier, right?
Try.
Let's try, yeah. And then later we're gonna try to get down there and then climb that cliff face over there, either on that side or over on that side, get up to the mountaintop, then go behind, and then go down where the bay is, and then work our way across this mountaintop and then back out on the beach. Bit of a mission today, but yeah, wouldn't be Wild World Adventures if it wasn't a mission. Alright, hope you can hear me. I had to come up by myself. Jenny was a bit too worried about falling down there. It is very, very steep, so I got some good boots, so I was lucky to get up here on all four. And I'm just about to enter this amazing cave. Like, this is insane. This looks so amazing. There's actually a little, I think it's a hawk or something, a hawk chick sitting out of one of the outcrops. So, lots of wildlife up here. Look at the backdrop here. Oh my god, like, this is epic. This is a real cool adventure. Let's go and explore that cave.
The many caves and tunnels in Cape Le Grand National Park are thought to have been formed by wave action and underwater currents around 40 million years ago, when the water level was around 300 meters higher than today. It was also used as a shelter by the local Aborigine people that inhabit the area for at least 13,000 years. Now it's time to continue our hike and see if we can find a way out to Mount Le Grand, and although there are no trails, the walk was quite easy and the cool weather was actually welcome. I wouldn't want to do this in the heat of summer, really.
Oh, hot. Sit down first. I'm hot. Shall we take jacket off?
It's a steep climb, but nice. It is absolutely amazing views from up here, hey? Look at this. Now doesn't get any better. Check out that cave up there, that overhang. How amazing would it have been to be in there? And I almost got there. Look at that. See all those trees up there? That can only mean one thing. That there is a big sort of cavity in there that holds groundwater. Otherwise they couldn't grow like that. That could be a collapsed cave. That could be just a crevice. That could be so many things, but definitely worth having a look at.
That's the beach. We try to attempt if we can.
There we go, we made it!
There is the peak. We're on top of Mount Legrand. There you go. And as tradition has it, Jenny puts a rock down at the peak. Well, we sort of think it's the peak because it's a flat area here. I'm not quite sure. We're going to try to cut through the bush here a little bit and see if we can get to see the other side. There is French Peak over there, and then there obviously the beach. And far in the distance should be Esperance somewhere there. What an amazing place, eh? Bloody flies. Flies are absolutely horrendous over here, but yep, found a way to the other side, so we're definitely at the peak. And here we go, there's the other side. Oh, I see more caves too. I don't know what these flies are doing up here. Wow, check this out.
Okay, we made it to our first destination and got rewarded with some epic views over the national park, Hellfire Bay and even Lucky Bay in the distance. Well, I didn't make it all the way to the caves, but we will definitely come back for another recce. But for now, it was time to have some lunch before we try to attempt our way down to the coast.
Where's the track?
What track?
Where are you?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
ow. Oh, where?
So we're still trying to find a way down to the beach, but it's very hard because the scrub country is so thick you can hardly penetrate it, and it sort of shreds your clothes when you walk through it. So we're trying to stay along the granite boulders and not go through any scrub, but I don't think we'll be able to cross like planned from the beach and then go over there. So we'll probably have to backtrack the same way. But we're still not yet sure if we can actually find a way down there. So that's what we're trying to do at the moment, just seeing if it's possible to get down there. It's not far, I reckon maybe 400 meters or so to the beach now. 500 meters as the crow flies. Talking about flies, bloody nightmare. So we've done 3 mountains today.
Yeah.
It's never an easy walk with us. We always have to take it to the extremes, eh?
And my knee and my voice.
Both of our knees are absolutely stuffed at the moment. We are absolutely flogged. I can tell you that. I can't wait to get down there and just have a sit down.
Have a dip.
Oh yeah, have a little dip in there. Look at that. Nah. Guys, I don't think it gets any better than that. I think you can't top that anymore. It's impossible to top that beach. Maybe if there was palm trees on there, you could top it.
Yeah.
You know, a couple of coconut palm trees, but you can't ask for that much, eh? Wow. Check this out. How amazing is that beach? That is just mind-blowing. That is so white. Hey.
Yeah.
And we managed, we actually got down there. Now I had my doubts for a little bit because you can't see over the next crest. So you're not sure if it's a deep drop or if it's a gentle slope. But luckily, yeah, it's maybe what, 20-30 meters till we get to the beach. Not a single footstep on that beach. Have a look, and I'm about the first footprints on that beach. I don't know for God knows how long. Let's go. Oh my god, this is quartz sand. Either quartz or silica.
that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We're heading back now.
Yeah.
I reckon it's going to take us a good 2-3 hours to get back to the campground where we parked our car, because we could not actually find any other way across. So the idea was actually to get over those sand dunes there, but the bush, what looks like low grow grass from satellite is actually really thick bush. So we're not sure if we can make it. We're gonna play it safe, but hard. We're gonna go back up that mountain there, and we're gonna go all the way beyond that, actually back up the whole hill and then climb back down, get back up that hill, and then go to the main trail again.
Yeah.
The same as we came. So in total we would have climbed 1, 2,
3, 4.
four mountains.
Yeah, back and forth.
So anyway, don't forget, subscribe to our channel if you want to see more of us adventuring around. And if you like the video, as always, give us a thumbs up and drop a comment below if you have any questions, or if you like the video. If you didn't like the video, drop a comment below as well. Let us know what you didn't like. It's always good to hear a bit of feedback and figure out what we can do better. That's it. So long. Let us get up that bloody mountain. Now we're going to turn off the camera and pack it away.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a hard one. Look at this. Oh my God. Fun and games when you see us waving around from the distance, but in reality I've got to walk back every single time and grab the camera, so I'm doing twice the distance.